It's game day.
Kind of.
Would you like to do the intro?
We're going to Hamilton, and I'm so excited. I think you got these tickets back in like January or February.
I got these tickets a long time ago.
Which is crazy, and it's actually here. I am so excited. This is my third time seeing Hamilton.
It's my first.
Which is hype. I'm really excited.
Live. I've seen the movie thing they put on Netflix, but
yeah, with the original cast. I saw it in Chicago when I was 16, which is a long time ago. And then I saw it in London when I studied abroad 2 years ago, I guess. It was about a little over. This was at the beginning, 2.5 years ago, because it was in January when we first got there. So I'm very excited. One of my absolute favorite shows. And I'm really excited. My parents went because they have T-Pack season tickets. They went last week. And they gave a raving review, said the cast is really good, and they had I can't think of what it's, an understudy, that's the word, understudy playing King George, and my mom said he was actually really good. So she said to pay attention and see if it's the understudy, and if it's the same one, or if it's the original guy, like, that's in the national cast.
For the poster.
Yeah, the like board, I don't know what they're talking about, but we'll look and see if we notice it. If not,
yep.
It's fine, but I'm really hype. This is like, Hamilton is like the musical I put on for my drives from Nashville to Knoxville. 80% of the time is what I'm listening to is Hamilton, because it's just such a good soundtrack. So, I'm very excited.
For me, I went to plays with my mom a lot, so this is like...
Yeah, this is our first play, like musical play, anything.
Our first play, yeah.
Wait, this is so fun, and it's perfect that it's Hamilton. I love Hamilton. I'm so excited.
When's the last time we went downtown? Like, literally the last Sounds game we went to? Like,
yeah, I think that was the last time we went downtown. It was not a month or two. It was maybe
like
3 weeks.
Forever ago.
Maybe 3 weeks.
When I used to be downtown, like, 3 times a week for Preds games and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. So it's, like, really hyped to get to go. And we're gonna, like, park in, like, the area we park for Sounds games, which is hype. Because it'll feel like...
There is a Sounds game tonight. We can make the decision once we go to the park which way we want to go. I
will be really torn on that decision. I love baseball.
Well, we'll see if it's a 50-50.
It's maybe about a 99.5 and half.
I am excited, though. Every time I go to a play, it's like, yeah, I'll go to that. That sounds fun. And then every time at the end, it's like, wow, that was so good. Like, wow.
I really appreciate this about you, is like anything you're willing to see pretty much anything live, and you give it a fair chance, and like every time I feel like you walk away and you're like, yeah, I can really appreciate that for what it was. Even if it's like when we went to see the Lumineers, it's not your favorite type of music, but you can say, wow, I can appreciate that was live, and that was cool,
so
and
like
it's top tier. And then you're also like
environment,
the people you go with,
so
knowing they love it or are passionate about it, like things you go to with your mom and knowing like she loves that and is excited about it, I feel like probably adds to it, because that's how it is for me in like some sporting events with you that I don't care about, but it's so fun to see you engaged and immersed in it and like into it, and like people we go with, like friends and family and stuff. It's fun. So I have a sidebar that we don't have to include in the vlog. It has to do with Titans.
Yeah.
But I was watching TikTok earlier, and I saw a TikTok from a Derrick Henry play when he was on the Titans, and it was like a big run from an end zone like thing.
The 99-yard run.
I think it was a 99-yard run, but it was like the end zone perspective, like behind him, on like he's at the 99-yard line, and like he took off. And that, like, just seeing Nissan and seeing the Titans and seeing that, I was like, oh, I want to be in there right now.
I mean, that's literally like a top.
I mean,
I'm gonna say top 5 moments being there, because like you literally cannot get longer than a 99-yard run. Like,
no,
the place was like we all just witnessed history.
That's so cool. Well, and also like, it's just so cool, like seeing the Titans colors in the stadium and the team. I was like, oh, I want to be at a football game right now, which I don't say often or ever.
Or like every time I get the UT Bama 52,
Oh my gosh, I have
49,
an itch to be back at that game.
It's just insane
to be in
how like
Neyland.
the crowd pop is just insane.
Yep, and then we rushed the field, and it was one of the most incredible experiences of my entire life that I will never ever forget. Yeah.
We're gonna get food before we go.
Yes. Hype. Hear ye, hear ye. Oh.
We went to Hamilton.
I love Hamilton. Every time I see it, it's so good. It's so fun because, like, I was telling Trey this, but, like, every cast you see that's not an original cast of something, everyone's going to have their own twist on the characters, which is really fun. Because, like, you get to pick up on those little quirks that people have added to the characters themselves, and then you also know, like, oh, the original actor did that and someone liked it and continued it, and some people don't continue that stuff. Like in the other 2 times I've seen the show, I feel like some of the details, the minute details that like the original cast had, they didn't carry over, and some people did carry it over, so it's fun.
Yeah, I've only seen it once on Disney Plus, and it was the original cast, and it was definitely different than... Actually, I feel like a lot of them sounded similar.
Yeah, they definitely studied.
Did they do that on purpose?
Yes,
Probably.
they try and match the original's vocals.
But then there were also differences.
Yeah. We had an understudy for Aaron Burr, and he was phenomenal.
See, I think they were all, like, every time I go, like, they're always all so good. But, like, I don't, like, did you think someone else was better than someone else? You were saying that.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Like, do you see, like, someone acting and, like, say, like, they're acting better than this person is?
Like, better than the original or better than
In the same
cast members?
Same cast members.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, I feel like I didn't really notice that. But
Oh
you
my
were
gosh.
saying that one of the girls...
So Angelica was struggle busing on Skylar Sisters because I think the high notes were not her strong suit, and that is definitely the highest song of all of Angelica's, because she's definitely got a lower tone, because Renee Elise Goldsberry has a lower tone, and so when she adopted the character, she kept it lower, whereas Philippa Sue has a higher voice, and she kept Eliza higher, so Eliza stays higher.
She may not have done good on that part, but then she was rapping earlier.
She
and went bar
ate
for
Satisfied
bar.
Up. But, like, also, that's a lower song. It's supposed to be, because it's more of a belt rather than
That was definitely her strong suit.
Yeah. But that's what I was trying to get across with, like, Skylar Sisters when I was telling you after the first act. Because, like, I leaned over to him during Skylar Sisters and I went, oh, she is bombing. This is, bless her heart, this is not her strong suit.
And then you leaned over
and then I went, oh, she just ate. She just ate down. And then the girl that played Eliza was phenomenal. And I think she's the one I said that was her, like, first ever Broadway, off-Broadway, whatever show. Like,
her debut.
Her, well, not tonight, but this show is her debut show, yes. Aaron Burr. Leslie Odom Jr. is one of the most talented, insane, phenomenal people of all time, and he left some very hard shoes to fill. But for an understudy, our guy tonight absolutely killed it. Like, he was so good, and he did really good at portraying the unraveling in the second act, and like where it happens, and then obedient servant, and then all the way into the world was wide enough, and it just was, it's beautiful. It was so good. Our Washington was good. King George, entertaining as always.
You were shocked that I said I liked the original Hamilton guy better?
So, the original of anything is always going to be better.
But you thought the guy.
But I think the guy's singing voice is better. That doesn't mean he's a better Hamilton. He's just a better singer. Because I love Lin-Manuel Miranda with my whole being, but bro cannot sing to save his life. Like in the way that like Leslie Odom Jr., Christopher Jackson, and all like everyone else can sing. But I mean, he is Hamilton. He did it. He created it and created it with himself in mind. Like he's gonna be better. But I think singing wise, our guy tonight was really good, and he had some like. I mean, you can tell, like Trey said, this cast sounds a lot like the originals. You can tell they studied the tapes and everything really well, and they try and keep the inflections similar, but again, like add their own spin on it, which is so fun. I don't know. I just love Hamilton. This is my third time seeing it. I could see it 3 million times, and I'm going to pick up a new detail every single time. Like, I picked up so many new details tonight, which was so fun, which makes me want to go watch it, which is psychotic, but it makes me want to go watch it and pick up more details.
I've been to a lot of plays, but I've never seen the same play twice.
That's the only one I've seen twice.
I don't know if I would see the same play twice, but I'm sure I would. That made no sense at all.
No, it didn't, but that's okay. The only reason I've seen Hamilton 3 times is 3 different people have gifted it to me. My family went to Chicago. My cohort went in London. Like, it was a required thing. Like, it wasn't an option, which is fine with me because I love it. And then you gifted it to me. So none of those times did I choose to go, like, and say, I want to see it 3 times.
I guess I've never
But it just happened to fall perfectly in my lap to go.
It's super cool seeing you get all passionate and talk ball.
This is how I
to the
feel
camera.
you talking about
I know.
sports.
This is like,
and you have the same reaction I have when you're talking about sports, where it's like, oh, I'm in awe, and it's like, also, I have nothing to add because this is not my thing. Unless it's basketball.
All these names that I don't.
Yeah, it's like when you.
And it's like when I talk.
When you talk any sport that's not Tennessee basketball, I'm like, that person is good at sports ball. Yay!
That person can sing.
Good job. Yay! Don't know who they were, but and it's like when you try to explain positions to me, I'm explaining characters. You're like, same thing.
Oh.
I love you so much. Oh wait, that's so accurate. That makes me feel better because I thought you were miserable, but then I think about how I am at like Preds games when nothing's happening, and I'm like, well, I'm just here existing, and that's fine. And like you were there existing, and it was fine. Just taking it in, enjoying your person being into it.
9 out of 10 experience.
Oh, it's not a 10 out of 10 with me?
Perfect doesn't exist.
I think it's 10 out of 10. That doesn't make it perfect.
But it was a great night out
Just
in
kidding.
Nashville.